Good day, human Ladiocytes. This is Latios Azurill, and welcome to the Little Cup competition in Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Oh yeah, I'm looking forward to this. I really like Little Cup battles. They're really fun. They're cute little Pokemon you don't use very often. So that said, let's go straight into Battle Spot to get on with it. So let's participate in this competition. Now, this is not the most competitive competition in my mind, to be honest. This is just having fun with some cuter Pokemon that you don't get to see very often used because, well, they're unevolved. Also, you can't use Eviolite here, so that makes it that much more interesting. So, the team I have to use is a Froakie, Litleo, Teddiursa, Minccino, Aaron, and Sneasel. So, let's actually get on with this competition. Now, the Pokemon sets that I set up were a little bit interesting. I tried to have a little bit of fun with it. Some of it is relatively just wrong. Some of it is, I guess, well, slightly less wrong. So our battle box is now set in, so we are now locked into this. Let's check on that status of the competition and get ready for our first battle, Little Cup Masters Division. This will be fun. So our first opponent is Terror Kid. Okay, I get a bad feeling here. So, now the team we have is, everything is set to level 5. We have a Froakie with Scald, Protect, Ice Beam, and Double Team with that Bright Powder, so it's a evasion set. We have Litleo with Protect, Dark Pulse, Hyper Voice, and Flamethrower, and the leftovers. Teddiursa with Assault Vest, Earthquake, Play Rough, Close Combat, and Thunder Punch. King's Rock Minccino with Protect, Tail Slap, Gunk Shot, Seed Bomb. Endeavor, Rock Slide, Earthquake, Metal Burst with Berry Juice, Aaron, and Sneasel with Ice Shard, Icicle, Crash, Fing Attack, and Swords Dance. Sorry for rushing through this, but we only have a minute to decide on the Pokemon we're using. So, I think I want to bring Litleo. I kind of want to bring Teddiursa. Actually, I really want to bring Teddiursa, to be honest. I mean, the thing is, for that Mischievous, we're going to have some issues, I think. Possibly. But, well, we are Assault Vest, so we might actually do okay there. The Meditate, I don't know. I really want to bring Aaron, though. I really kind of want to bring Aaron. Sneasel is probably not a bad option to bring. I mean, with that Sash, that could make things a little bit easier. But let's go with, I'm going to bring Litleo. I'm going to bring, actually, Minccino, Teddiursa, Litleo, and Sneasel. Oh, only 3 Pokemon, my bad. I keep on thinking it's doubles. So you know what, actually for that, I want to add a time. Okay, I was thinking doubles for a minute. This is singles, so 3-on-3 battles. So, unfortunately, we're bringing the team I brought. Okay, whatever. So we're leading off with Minccino. So, my opponent's leading off with Carvanha. That, I mean, we're going for Seed Bomb, so, hey, what are you gonna do? So, we should no, it's gonna Protect. Okay, you're gonna Scout. That is fine. I should take notes on what my opponent is, well, has. You are going to get your speed boost up. That is unfortunate, don't get me wrong. Okay, so let's go for a Seed Bomb. And, well, hope for the best. You're gonna outspeed us, no problem. You're gonna crunch us. That stab, that's gonna hurt. Minccino, can you live that, though? You can live that, but you're gonna get the physical defense drop, but that's okay. We're gonna go for a Seed Bomb. That should be able to KO easily. Alright, yeah, goodbye, Carvanha. No big issue there. So next up is gonna be Meditate. Let's Tail Slap. Let's just Tail Slap. Maybe we can get a flinch. If we miss, that sucks, but what are you gonna do? This is pretty much like the Cute Scarf Junior set. Pretty much because there's no Bullet Seed or Rock Blast on Minccino. So you're gonna get a Fake Out off. That's gonna KO Minccino pretty easily. And that's goodbye Minccino. Sorry. Okay. But that, and also you reveal your Life Orb. So now let's figure this out. We have 2 normal types. That sucks. All right. That really kind of sucks, doesn't it? Alright, Leo, you might be able to outspeed, so let's let you do this somehow. So, alright. Here we go. Let's go for stab. Let's go for the hyper voice. And just hope for the best here. Drain punch. That is unfortunate. We are gonna probably go down to that. And you're probably gonna go back to full health, aren't you? Not quite, but it's enough. So we're gonna lose this battle. If I would have thought about it, if I would have actually had extra time, maybe we would have had a better team to use. I should have gone for Dark Pulse, actually. I definitely should have gone for Dark Pulse. So, we are gonna lose this battle very easily. I mean, there's really nothing I can do. We have no stab on Teddiursa, and even if we did, what would it really accomplish? I'm gonna go for EQ. We're not gonna outspeed, so it doesn't matter. You're gonna be able to Drain Punch with the Life Orb. That's easily gonna one-shot. Easily one-shot. So, like I said, if I didn't misplay there, if I would have actually probably switched out, we probably could have outsped. If I would have switched out into someone else, Minccino probably could have outsped and tail slapped the thing to death, especially because that's stab. But, or if I would have Dark Pulse, that actually would have been a better move. Dark Pulsing definitely would have been a better move. So with that, we're actually going to lose our first battle. But, what are you going to do? And I really do need to take notes on what Pokemon the opponent has. So, let's move on to the next, opponent. So, opponent has Togepi, Beldum, Shuppet, Venipede, Drowsy, and Gibble. Alright, so, I kinda wanna bring... Minccino, because I see that Togepi. I wanna bring Litleo, because I see that Shuppet. I wanna bring... I wanna bring Aaron in general. Although, I think I have to bring Teddiursa. But then again, Froakie can probably handle a good portion here. So, you know what? I'm gonna go with Froakie, Litleo, and Minccino. Teddiursa, I'm sorry. I mean, Teddiursa is not the fastest Pokemon. I mean, rocking out that Assault Vest, but how much is Assault Vest really going to help in Little Cup? Let's find out. So, later on, no, not in this battle. So here we go against Brispiru. These are some shorter battles, so I guess we'll probably end up doing more battles per episode or video, whatever you want to call it. So my opponent's leading off with Shuppet, which, I mean, that's unfortunate we didn't lead off with Litleo. But here we go. So we're leading off with Froakie. That's unfortunate. I kind of want to protect, just to see what you want to do. Because I'm a little afraid, to be honest. I'm actually just going to protect. I'm just going to protect. I have a feeling you're going to curse me or something. No, you're going to Thunderbolt. Huh. I don't have a ground type to go into, so you know what? I might as well just go for double team at this point. We have the Bright Powder, now we have the Evasion +1, so... And you're gonna land your knockoff, so we're gonna lose our Bright Powder, which is unfortunate. You'd think the Bright Powder would have helped us, you know, avoid that. That's Ice Beam. We're a +1 evasion now, so, I mean, that probably means almost nothing. But we're actually gonna Oko that thing. And we're a +1 evasion, but we don't have a Bright Powder anymore. So, one down. So next up, my opponent is going to go into what? Let's find out! As we wait. It's taking my opponent a few seconds probably to figure it out. I mean, it's... I don't know. I'm at +1 evasion, although I no longer have Bright Powder. And... Drowsy. Okay. Well, you know I don't have any Dark type coverage. And, okay. That's a weird looking Drowsy. Shiny sprite is really weird, I must say. Alright, let's scald it. Let's go for a stab move here. Froakie is relatively quick, so we should be able to have a chance here to outspeed. And just see what we can do. Come on. Can you make your move, please, man? So we are going to outspeed. We're going to go for our Scald. You may or may not have Thunderbolt. I don't know if you would have Thunderbolt on 2 different Pokemon in the same team. And we get a crit. That is funny. Okay, so you're actually going to switch abilities then. So you're going to get Protean. I'm going to get Insomnia. I really don't care. So I can't go to sleep. Who cares? I'm no longer going to be able to get Stab on Ice Beam, but that's, I mean, that's whatever. I mean, I already had the Stab on Scald, so whatever. Oh, but now you're going to go into Gibble, and I'm not going to have Stab. Okay, you know what? Kudos, man. Kudos. Oh, wait a minute. It doesn't switch them. I'm thinking of, what am I thinking of? No, role play is when you take my ability. Not roll swap, or what's it called again? I forgot what it's called. Either way, we're still going to have Protein, and that's going to be a nice 3-0. Okay. That was a nice Froakie sweep. That is how the frog does it. That is how to use your frog to get you where you need to go. So far, Froakie is proving to be most excellent in this competition. So, of course, that was just one battle, so it might just have been the opponent. I don't know. That said, let's move on to our next opponent, and just see where it takes us. So, right now we're at a 1-1 0-game differential, rating of 1503, and let's move on to the next battle. I think we should be able to get a few battles per episode here, because these battles are a lot faster than normal battles, and I think it's kind of fun, to be honest. So our next opponent has Ghastly, Gibble, Ponyta, Rufflet, Oddish, and Spheal. Alright. I kind of want to bring Froakie again. I mean, Froakie pretty much can take care of everything but the Spheal. Although I feel like my opponent's going to lead off with Spheal because of that. So for that matter, I want to lead off with Machino then. So, Machino, Froakie, and I kind of want to bring Aaron. I really kind of want to bring Aaron. But Sneasel might be a better move. Although, Sneasel can't do much to Ponyta. This isn't a fake out set. I think the Sneasel will get fake out. I think it does. I could be wrong. So there's really, I mean, Sneasel can only really take care of the Gibble, but Sneasel can really take care of Gibble. Teddy Ursa probably would do okay against Ponyta, but Aaron is guaranteed to do something. Probably, maybe, I don't know. Because Aaron does have that sturdy, which could, but then again, Rock Slide could easily miss. I'm gonna go with Teddy Ursa. Teddy Ursa is slower, but has a better chance of actually, doing more damage, I think. Aaron could always easily miss. I mean, I guess Play Rough is not the most accurate move in the world, but I needed that fairy coverage somewhere on the team. Or at least I wanted that kind of coverage somewhere on the team. So, we seem to have a little bit of lag with the opponent, I guess. So, Zemnos is leading off with Ponyta. Okay. Okay. I was kind of hoping that you'd lead off with the Spheal, but okay. That's, I mean, your choice to do this, so I kind of want to just Tail Slap. We should outspeed, in theory. So we're going to land it. Maybe we can get a flinch. Or a crit. If we get a crit in there, we should be able to take it down. We're gonna not even need the crit. No crit necessary. with that, we are going to be taking down the Ponytop. Nice job, Minccino. Nice job. Alright. So, next up is going to be... Let's see what our opponent's going to go into... It is the Rufflet. That's okay. That's perfectly okay. Let's Tail Slap it. Let's just go for the Tail Slap. It's stab. It has that chance of flinching. It's always good. It's all good. I mean, anything we have actually has a chance of flinching because of that King's Rock. But this hits 5 times, so it gives us that nice little chance there. So give me a flinch. Come on, give me the flinch. No, you're gonna retaliate. All right, goodbye, Minccino. You're done. Ooh! Oh my god! Oh my god! That is awesome. That is so awesome. Alright. Now, how do we want to take advantage of this? I kind of want to sweep them Seed Bomb because it's accurate, but it could easily not. It could easily miss. I mean, it could easily not finish it off, so I'm just going to go Tail Slap. Watch me miss. No, we're going to actually land our Tail Slap, so that's going to take down the Rufflet. Oh my goodness, that is so clutch. Nice job, Minccino. Oh my god. That is awesome. Alright. So, next up, my opponent's going to go into what? Show me the spiel. You're going to go into the Gibble. Does it have rough skin? Does Gibble get rough skin? I know Garchomp does. I'm just going to go for the Seed Bomb just in case. Because Tail Slap would only be able to land once, and then I will go down to the rough skin. So, there's really no reason to risk it there. I'm just going to let Minccino go down at this point. So, with that, Minccino is going to go down. So next up, we're going to go into... I'm going to go into Froakie. We can just easily Ice Beam. We should easily be able to outspeed this thing. This Minccino is in fact Jolly. It's not Adamant, so its attack is going... It was traded a little bit in for speed, but that's okay, because we're going to be able to Ice Beam and finish this thing off. Froakie should easily outspeed. So with that, we're going to get our Protein Stab on the Ice Beam, and it should be goodbye Gibble. That's quad effective, and adios. So with that, we defeated Zemnos. And that'll bring us to 2-1 with a 1-game differential. That is nice. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This is... These Little Cup battles, they're kind of faster than normal battles. There's a different kind of strategy involved. And I kind of like it. I really like Little Cup. And there's less calcs to run, I feel like. It's not that there's less calculations, but there's more... I don't know, there's less power, there's less hit points, less defense, less attack. Everything is just smaller numbers, it's easier to calculate in your head. Or think about. Either way, here we go against David in France. So, Zigzagoon, Poochyena, ooh, Geodude. I see this is a Surskit. This looks like a very Hoenn-esque team. Voltorb and Skitty. I mean, I know that only 4 of them originated in Hoenn, but Geodude and Voltorb are commonly found in Hoenn early on. So, and I don't see any items, so that's something. Let's lead off with... I'm a little afraid of that Voltorb, and, I mean, Surskit has that water typing, so I don't really want to lead off with Froakie. But this might be actually a good chance to let Aaron and Sneasel see some, we'll see everything. Although then again, I don't know. We'll see. That said, let's go with... I want to go with Teddiursa. Actually, I want to lead off with Minccino. Minccino, Teddiursa, and Litleo. Let's do this. I'm going to use these 3. I feel like I haven't been using Sneasel and Aaron very much, which is kind of funny because they were the ones that I was thinking were gonna be, they were the very, I mean, Sneasel has the sash and the priority. You are gonna lead off with Voltorb, as I sort of saw that coming, which is why I was considering leading off with Teddiursa. But the thing is, I mean, you're just faster. Now, the thing that worries me is I don't want you to get paralyzed. I'm gonna protect. I just want to see what you're doing here with your Volt Orb. I want to see you self-destruct on me, actually. I want to protect while you self-destruct. Seriously. You're gonna Charge Beam. That's unfortunate. Alright. Well. I'm just gonna Tail Slap. It's very risky because you probably have Static. And you do have Static. And we get hit on the first one. That's whatever. I mean, I can't do anything about that. Unfortunately, Static is a thing here, so what are you gonna do? That kind of makes Tail Slap a little less convenient, but with that, we are actually gonna take on the Volt Orb. So unfortunately, we are in fact paralyzed on our Minccino, but we did at least take down the Volt Orb, so that's at least something. So you're probably gonna go into Geodude now. If you have Geodude. No, you're gonna go into your Poochyena. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Okay, I'm just gonna still go for Tail Slap because I have no reason not to. It's Stab at least, even though we're not gonna get the flinch, because you're gonna outspeed us. So it's a shame that our Pokemon that is really good with speed is paralyzed. But hey, whatever, that's gonna easily three slap that thing. Even with the paralysis, Minccino is doing pretty well. So. And of course you are gonna have your, oh, you brought the Surskit, okay. I see you there, I mean, Seed Bomb is gonna be neutral, so let's just Tail Slap anyway, it's Stab at least. So you're gonna Bubble Beam. Which I was kind of thinking you would do, which is why I wanted to bring Aaron to go for your Metal Burst, go for the Metal Burst. Metal Burst is like Counter and Mirror Coat all in one, only instead of doubling the attack, though the damage taken, it multiplies by 1.5. So with that, we have another Tail Slap, Ass Clap. So we're gonna be taking down David and his team of Hoenn Pokemon or whatever, because that's, I mean, I don't know. I'm pretty sure that might have been a slightly early in-game team or something like that. I don't know. Although there was no starters in there. Starters aren't necessarily the strongest Pokemon in the world for the metagame, but they're also not. Some of them aren't bad. I mean, the Froakie line is just awesome. So with that, it's going to bring us to 3-1 with the 2-game differential. So I think the next one will be the last battle for this episode of the competition. This is a really fun competition so far. So next up is Garcy. Garcy time, okay? In Spain. Alright, so we have, my opponent has Drifloon, Munna, Finneon, Petalil, Munchlax, and Zorua. I really almost used Zorua, actually. But then I couldn't find the perfect moveset for it, for what I was dealing with, so I figured I'd go with Litleo instead. So, especially because Zorua couldn't learn Flamethrower, so I ended up going with Litleo. But that's besides the point. Little tangent there. I think I do want to bring Litleo or Sneasel. I think I actually want to bring Sneasel for this one, though. Which, I mean, Litleo would be... Yeah, I'm better off bringing Sneasel here. For Finneon, I kind of want to bring Minccino. Because of that, because we do have... Although Thunder Punch on Teddiursa is a thing. And Munchlax does have... And we do have close combat for the Munchlax. So actually, I think I'm going to bring Teddiursa. Now... Also, that would be good for the Zorua. So, let's bring Teddiursa. Let's bring... Froakie isn't a bad option, but I think I'd rather actually bring Aaron. So Aaron can do some work today. So let's do Teddiursa, Aaron, and Sneasel. And let's just see where that takes us. Here we go. This way we'll have used everyone in this first video or episode of the competition. I'd like everyone to get their chance to battle. So my opponent is going to lead off with Drifloon. Maybe. It could actually be Zorua, but I don't want to go for close combat, just in case it is. then it wouldn't affect Drifloon. This would be the optimal thing to do with Zorua, though, because of fighting. I think I'm gonna play rough just in case. Although Thunder Punch is, I'm gonna Thunder Punch just in case it's not Zorua. If it is Zorua, then that sucks. Maybe we can get a paralysis on it. And it's not Zorua, so I'm really kind of glad that Aftermath is gonna hurt a little bit, but that's what are you gonna do? But with that, we're gonna take on the Drifloon. That, I mean, kind of put some thinking in there, but our little green teddy bear is gonna do okay there. So Munchlax, I think I kind of want to CC on this thing. It might be Zorua, but at the same time, close combat would still be super effective. So let's just take this thing down. So we're gonna lose our defenses, but that's okay. We do have the Assault Vest for our special defense, and I mean, I did give, I think, a little bit of defense investment in Teddiursa. So Finneon, you definitely don't have Zorua at this point, so I'm just gonna go for Thunder Punch. You may or may not outspeed. We're not gonna outspeed. Scald should do a little bit of damage. It shouldn't KO us because we do have an Assault Vest. You didn't get the burn, so we're gonna go for a Thunder Punch, and that should... You're gonna live. You're actually gonna live. So you know what? Call me really stupid, but I'm actually gonna switch, because I don't want to lose Teddiursa. I want to see if we can get a 3-0 here. Call me cocky, but I'm gonna let Sneasel actually take this hit, I think. So you're gonna Scald on Sneasel. We should live that. And let's actually Fiend Attack, because we should be able to outspeed without having to go for priority. And it's... Goodbye, Finneon. Nice 3-0 there. Aaron, unfortunately, didn't really see any action today, or in this, well, right now, but that's okay, because we still have several more battles to go. So, that is going to bring us to 4-1 with a 3-game differential, which is not bad when you think about it. Especially the first battle, I mean, took a little bit of adjusting, I guess, considering we ran out of time choosing our team, but that's okay. Rationalizing it doesn't really make a difference. That said, next time we're going to have some more fun battles with little cup Pokemon, and let's just have some fun, because this isn't the most competitive competition in the world, but to be honest, I really like this kind of competition. I like Little Cup. So, how often do you get to use these little Pokemon in battle? Seriously. Just putting it out there. So, thank you for watching. As always, like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time as we continue the Little Cup online competition. Goodbye.